If you look at the context of Zafarnama, Maharaj has spoke well about the guna, the good attributes of Aurangzeb, which he was a person who read Al-Quran, he memorized the verses of it, he was a good Muslim. But nevertheless, where he killed the innocents, he killed those people, he had a lot of zabardasti, converting people unnecessarily, and how he had went against the Quran because the Musliman took oath of the Quran and the Hindus on the Veda or the Gita and asked Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj and the Sikhs to leave Anandapur Sahib. Sri Nanak Angad Gur Amardas Padband Ramdas Arjan Guru Bar Sri Har Gobind Hari Rai Har Krishna Gur Teg Bahadur Chand Dasveं Gobind Singh Guru Namo Charan Arvind जिसमें अमृत ज्ञान है मानक भगत बैराग श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब उदित बंदो कर अनुराग श्री गुरु शब्द कमाए जिन जीते पंच विकार तिन संतन को बंदना सिर चरणन पर तार कहाँ बुद्ध प्रभ तुच्छ हमारी मरण सकै महिमा जो तिहारी हम न सकत कर सिफत तुम्हारी आबले हो तुम कथा सुधारी हम न सकत कर सिफत तुम्हारी आबले हो तुम कथा सुधारी। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। Guru प्यारी साध संगत जी, today we are going to go into the prasang, the next prasang in Panth Prakash, which is on Zafarnama. So let's go into the prasang today. Dohra So suniyo gal guru jo ja baithe rai ko. Now Kaviji is saying that listen to about the Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, who was seated near Rai Kala, who is in Raikot. So Rai Kala is the head, the chief in Raikot, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj came to Rai Kala as Maharaj was going on his journey. Ayo taraf sarhand ke un kahe jo roye roye bol. At that point of time, Sahib Sangat Ji, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj had asked Rai Kala, could you send someone to go and fetch the news of the Chote Sahibzade? What exactly has happened to them? And Mata Gujri Ji. So Nura Mahi was sent by Rai Kala to seek the information in Sarhand. And Kavaji is saying that at that point of time, Nura Mahi came running to Guru Gobind Singh Ji and Rai Kala, and unka hai jo ro rahe bol. And what's happening is he was crying so much and he had tears in his eyes. Chaupai suna satgur chup us karvayo. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj looked at Nura Mahi and said, Nura Mahi, calm down, stop crying, what's happening? Kaho sikha tu kitate ayo. And Maharaj asked, Nura, where have you come from? What has happened exactly? Let me know. Khabar ko mata ki aani. Maharaj is asking, is there any news about the Chote Sahibzade and Mata Gujri Ji? Ke Sahibzada ne sir julmi vihani. Is there something that the Chote Sahibzade had endured? Is there something really bad that has happened to them? Tausikha chak sir katta payo. At that point of time, Nura Mahi took sand or the earth and rubbed on his head and his body. Turkana apno nas karayo. And Nura Mahi loudly spoke and told Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, Maharaj, the Turks has destroyed their lineage. Kaho kaha muko keha na jai. Hey Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, I can't tell you, I can't explain to you what had exactly happened with the Chote Sahibzade and Mata Gujri Ji. Jim Sahibzadan ke sheesh bihai. Maharaj, the whole varta of what exactly happened with the Chote Sahibzade, how they were decapitated. Maharaj, I can't narrate all of the stories to you. Madha kachhari karo kariyo. And he told Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj ki Garib Niwaj, such a bad thing had happened, and it happened in the kachhari of Wazir Khan, in the midst of everyone. Nahve parvadgar dariyo. At that point of time, Maharaj, no one, even Wazir Khan, his Qazis, no one had fear of God because they were going to kill 2 innocent children. Kadi ko Guru rahe must maar. At that point of time, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj kept quiet for a few seconds. Fir bole Guruji dridtar. Maharaj Ji then with so much of bir ras spoke to them. Maharaj Ji spoke to Nura Mahi. Uhan hote kachari Sikh kanere ke Nura Mahi in Sarhand there is a pend where there are Sikhs as well over there. Were they not Sikhs over there in the Kachari? Kinana more Turk Uttavira. Did no Sikh stop the Wazirs? Did no Sikh stood up and go against the Turk? Hama taksir Patashahi Pite Nahi. Maharaj said, I have not went against their Raj. We have not done anything against Wazir Khan. Usko maar tatha kau nahi. First is, we have not went against them. Second thing, I have not killed anybody from their Raj. Hanji, dohra par swarat ke karne sir Sikh deed the lai. Maharaj saying that the Sikhs used to take stake their heads for the welfare of others. The Maharaj Sikh deed the lai. What's happening now is te hutma sand sulakno Sikh se 14 arthai. Now Maharaj is saying that there was marsand by the name of Sulakhana. The Sikh se 14 arthai, and there were approximately 1,400 Sikhs over there with him. Chaupai, Raipur yote, Kachari mahe. There was someone from Raipur. He was in the chorus as well. Charanar thaliyo bulaki gal thambi nahi. Did he not, the person by the name of Bulaki, who's from Charanar Thaliyo, did he not stood up for the Chote Sahibzade? Un bal marn ko kya ko dai. Maharaj is asking, what was the justification for them to kill those 2 innocent childs of Maharaj? Binay dahi kis lage na hai. And Maharaj is saying that without any reason, they killed these 2 innocent children. Jin tan lagi so tan jane. Maharaj is saying that now, only a person who goes through such pain or such situation know what exactly is going on. Te aur lok ek kood bakhane. Nobody else exactly understand what this whole situation is all about. So Pyari Sah Sang Ji Maharaj is explaining literally about how this whole process where 2 innocent children away from their parents, now they are put in a court of people who are Siani, who are elderly, who are kings, who are wazirs, they are ministers for Aurangzeb. Maharaj is saying that these 2 children are put amongst all of these people, and second thing is that they did not give a justification to why they should be killed. And Pyari Sah Sang Ji, what could 2 innocent children do to them? So ete Maharaj ki kende han itne mein keh gur ansu girai. Now as Maharaj was speaking these, a drop of tear came down from Maharaj Ji. To Sikhan im arz sunai. When the Sikh saw Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj had tears in his eyes, a Sikh asked Maharaj Ji, Maharaj, tu karte par puran gyani, Garib Nivas Sadguru, you are a puran gyani. You are all know, tu kat karke antar ki janat. You know everything, Garib Nivas. Tum pe giriyo nain te pani. But Maharaj, how is it possible that you have tears in your eyes? We haven't seen this before. Tao Sadguru ima bachan sunayo. At that point of time, Maharaj Ji then explains to the Sikh. Maharaj ki kende han, hare birch tod pat mangvayo. Maharaj say, Sikha, bring a patta, a leaf from that tree. Tutiyo patta tetanir samayo. At that point of time, when Maharaj Ji band that leaf together, there was some liquid that came up from that leaf. So Sikhan dikhai patiyayu. And when the Sikh saw there was some liquid that came up from that leaf, he was satisfied. Why? Jar birshana sim ave neer, yeh to manas chetan sarir. Maharaj is explaining ke Sikha, my body is also a human body. I've taken this roop of a human. The same way as well, in this body, there's emotion that goes through it. Maharaj explained that same way as the leaf had liquid in it, the same way as well, I have got emotions in me. But nevertheless, it's how you get across this, or how do you manage your whole emotion at that point of time. दोहरा फिर सतगुरु उस सिख पुछियो. And that point of time, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj asked the Sikh, Kin ha ha nara maryo nahi. Now Maharaj is asking Nura Mahi, Kim Nura Mahi, was there no one who stood up against the Wazir Khan? Was there nobody who expressed sympathy for the Chote Sahibzade? Use Sikh tab im kahi. At that point of time, Nura Mahi replied, Ki kende han, ek maleri pathan kaha hai. Maharaj, there's a Muslim by the name of Sher Muhammad Khan, who is the Maler Kotla da jira, he is the Pathan from Maler Kotla. Maharaj ji, he stood up against Wazir Khan and stopped and told Wazir Khan, I have got enmity with Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the father of the Chote Sahibzade, but it's against our religion to kill these two innocent children. So Pyari Saad Sangh Ji, Sher Muhammad Khan's brothers were killed in the jung in Chamkaur Sahib. So because of that, Wazir Khan, as a political move, got Sher Muhammad Khan to come into his court and to see how can he get the number, the consensus in the Darbar to kill the Chote Sahibzade. Hanji. So Chaupai, Tau Sadguru Sri Mukho Furmayo. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, when he heard this, Maharaj ne apne mukhar bindu, from his own mouth, Maharaj ji spoke, Apni jada gayo wo halayo. Maharaj saying that he has actually rooted well for his Raj. He has saved his Raj. Un karni sir aur na pai. Maharaj saying that aur karni sir aur na pai. Those people who went against the Guru, now the bachan is that Waj Guru ki un rakh gayi. Maharaj has uprooted the roots of the Turks, the Mughals. Maharaj Kandya, because Sher Muhammad Khan stood up for the Chote Sahibzade, he has saved his roots. The is tarah Maharaj ji ne bolya si. At that point of time, Saad Sangh ji, Maharaj ji then again sang the Shabad, Khyal Pasha 10वीं, Mitr Pyare Nu, Hal Murida da Kehna. So Pyareo, this Shabad was first sang in Machhiwara when Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj left Chamkaur Sahib, and Garib Niwaz was alone in Chamkaur Sahib. At that point of time, Maharaj ji then sang the Shabad Khyal Pasha 10वीं, Mitr Pyare Nu, Har Muridan da Kehna. It basically means that convey to the dear friend, which is Vaheguru Ji, the condition of the disciple. Tud bin rog rajayan da uddan nag nivasa de rehna. Without Vaheguru Ji, the taking over a quilt is like disease. Te nag nivasan de rehna, and living in the house is like living in the serpent's pit. Sool surahi khanjar piyala bing kasayan da sehna. The flask is like the spike. The khanjar piyala, the cup is like a dagger, and the separation which would someone endure, bing kasayan da sehna, it's like enduring the chopper of the butcher. Te yarade da sanu sathar changa pat khediyan da rehna. Maharaj saying that oh my friend, it's better, it's okay for me to sleep on the floor on stones. Te pat khediyan da rehna. Okay, it's pleasing, and the worldly pleasures are like finance. It's no use to me. So is tarah Maharaj ji ne fir bachan shabad ucharya si. Dohra dine ke hi baith gur baitan likhi vichar. So Maharaj ji was at Dina Kangar when Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj thought to himself, and that's when Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj wrote Zafarnama, Baitha Likhari Vichar. Maharaj Ji sat down and wrote the vichar that he had in his mind, which literally Saad Sangh Ji became the Zafarnama. Kicha jang, kicha nasihat, kicha ulambe hakikat dar. So in Zafarnama, right, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj wrote about the jang that had happened, some nasihat, some advice and complaints to Aurangzeb, they kich ulambe hakikat, and some of the hakikat. So one Maharaj ji had wrote in, if you look at the context of Zafarnama, Maharaj has spoke well about the guna, the good attributes of Aurangzeb, which he was a person who read Al-Quran, he memorized the verses of it, he was a good Muslim. But nevertheless, where he killed the innocents, he killed those people, he had a lot of zabardasti, converting people unnecessarily, and how he had went against the Quran, because the Musliman took oath of the Quran and the Hindus on the Veda or the Gita, and asked Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj and the Sikhs to leave Anandapur Sahib. So Maharaj explains the whole situation, that you guys took oath that nothing would happen to me and the Sikhs, but unfortunately you all went against that oath. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj then explains to Aurangzeb, what kind of war is this where you send millions of people against 40 Sikhs? So Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj wrote all of this in the Zafarnama. This is the content of Zafarnama. Chaupai Sono Range Valadai Kalai. At that point of time, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj then asked that the letter to be sent to Aurangzeb. Daya Singh le Ponchio Jai. And that task was given to Bhai Daya Singh Ji, and Bhai Tarn Singh Ji went together as well. So Pyare Sahib Ji, just to give you some context to this, because it's not narrated in this prasang. So what had happened when Bhai Daya Singh Ji went towards Aurangzeb, he tried to meet Aurangzeb to have audience with him, but unfortunately he had few attempts, but those attempts failed. So what happened was, Bhai Daya Singh Ji wrote a letter to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj saying that Maharaj, I have tried few attempts, have made attempts to meet Aurangzeb to have an audience with him. Unfortunately, it failed. So in the reply to that, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj told Bhai Daya Singh Ji, ke Bhai Daya Singh Ji, khadiya rahe, just continue doing what you're supposed to do. After this, your work, your responsibility, the responsibility given to you will be completed. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj then wrote in that letter as well, ke Bhai Daya Singh Ji, make sure when you meet Aurangzeb, you ask him for a dagger as well. So at that point of time, Sahib Sangat Ji, this letter was sent to Bhai Daya Singh Ji. This side, Aurangzeb was a well capable spiritual man as well. So it said that every day while his surti, he would go to Makkah and do his nivas in Makkah. He would pray in Makkah. So it said that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, in his surti as well, Maharaj Ji met Aurangzeb. But again, this prasang comes in Surah Prakash. It is said that Aurangzeb could not see the face of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, because why? It was the hukam of the previous Guru as well. The Gurus, Guru Harkrishna Sahib Ji, Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji Maharaj, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj, all of them gave the bachan that no one should give audience to Aurangzeb. But because to palna kar that hukam, to ensure that hukam is adhered to, what happens is that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj gave darshan to Aurangzeb. When Aurangzeb looked up, this Maharaj Ji was on a horse. When Aurangzeb looked up, he couldn't see because the noor of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj was unbearable to him. Now what happens is that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj then told Aurangzeb, there's a Sikh waiting at your court and he's seeking your audience. Allow him to come in. Second thing Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj told, Aurangzeb, when you see my Sikh, make sure you give him this kirpan, this dagger. At that point of time, Sahib Ji, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj then left, and Aurangzeb came back to his mahal where he was. He gained his conscience, and he called his servant and asked, is there a Sikh who's waiting out to have my audience? When the servants told him, Hanji Badshah Ji, there is a Sikh who a few days have been attempting to have your audience, but we have asked him to go back, but he has been persistent to ensure he has an audience with you. Immediately Aurangzeb then called for Bhai Daya Singh Ji and Bhai Tarn Singh Ji to come into the darbar. Upon meeting Aurangzeb, now it said that before reading the letter Zafarnama, Aurangzeb recognized that these are Sikhs because how they looked like, their representation. And Aurangzeb then inquired, who are you, what's your name, why are you here? And then Bhai Daya Singh Ji's reply was, we are sent here by Guru Gobind Singh Ji to pass you this letter. When he heard that Guru Gobind Singh Ji's name, then he was intrigued, because again Aurangzeb was a person who loved miracles, and he knew that Sikhs had that much of powers, Shaktiyan, to perform miracles. Now what happens is Sahib Singh Ji, before he read the letter, he asked Bhai Daya Singh Ji, "Ke Bhai Daya Singh Ji, I heard that the Guru has a lot of powers, miraculous powers. Is it true?" And Bhai Daya Singh Ji replied, "Of course." And Bhai Daya Singh Ji then replies that, "Forget the Sikhs, even the dogs of Guru's house have miraculous powers." When Aurangzeb heard this, he got excited and he asked Bhai Daya Singh Ji, "Can you show me this miracle? Can you show me some miracle?" So what happens is that Bhai Daya Singh Ji then told Bhai Taram Singh Ji to bring a dog from outside into the darbar of Aurangzeb. When the dog was brought, now Bhai Daya Singh Ji told to Aurangzeb, "Aurangzeb, why don't you ask this dog whatever you want to ask?" And Aurangzeb then asked the dog, right? He said, "Can you tell me who I am?" And the dog spoke. The dog said that, "You were Aurangzeb, you were one of us in your previous life, and you are going to die as well. Tu kutte di maut marna ya, and you are going to come back and join us again." When Aurangzeb heard this, he was shocked, he was taken back, and of course his vishwas, his faith in the Guru increased tremendously as well. So what happens next is that Aurangzeb reads the letter. As he was reading the letter, it hit him so hard, the words of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj hit him so hard, he fell into anxiety and depression. But of course, while he was reading that, at the end, Bhai Daya Singh Ji then asked, "Apparently there is a dagger that you're supposed to give me. Can you pass me that dagger?" And that dagger then was given to Bhai Daya Singh Ji. Now what happens is that when the dagger was given to Bhai Daya Singh Ji, Aurangzeb then asked Bhai Daya Singh Ji, "Okay, who was that person who gave me that dagger in my surti?" Bhai Daya Singh Ji then replied, "That was literally Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj." And that's when Sat Sangat Ji, Aurangzeb then had thought to himself that I had Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj near darshan, he was so close to me. So at that point of time, he was just taken back. It is said that at that point of time, Aurangzeb then wrote to everyone saying that the Guru is free to roam, to go wherever he needs to go. And that's the reason why from there, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj was free to travel along the way in Punjab without any disturbance. So Pyari Sahib Sangh Ji, that's just a small context of what exactly happened in the prasang of Zafarnama. Now let's just come back to this prasang now here. Now Bhai Sahib Ji is saying that Thodi un suni bahti rahi. As Aurangzeb read the letter, right, some of it was left. Janis Aurange forte pai. What happens is that the mighty Aurangzeb then died that night, because the same night that Aurangzeb read, apparently he died as well. Because he went through a lot of anxiety, he went through depression, regrets, remorse. He just couldn't manage those emotions in himself, that he has done a big blunder, and he has killed innocent people in his life. Aur suno Satguru ki di gal. Now listen to another sakhi or gal of Guruji. Je Madine to Guru Bhai chal. How Guru Sahib then leaves Dina for his next journey. Ek din Sadguru Bhai Dayal. One day Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj came in the house of Daya. Maharaj Ji desiring to bless. Dayo Prasad Nikar Nij Thal. Maharaj Ji then took out from his thal, his prasad, and gave it to somebody who's the head of Dina, Bhai Lakhmir. So Pyari Sahib Sangh Ji over here that Dayo Prasad Nikar Nij Thal. So what happens is, this is a maryada. When we do the ardas as well, or we do ardas for deg or langar, what we do is we do ardas Gareeb Niwas Sadguru Ji, Aap Ji Bhog Lao, Aap Ji da Seed Prasad Baksho. So Pyari Sahib Sangh Ji, what happens is when we do Bhog for deg and also Guru Ka Langar, what happens is that we are asking Maharajis to have some of the food, and what happens is that that food doesn't become jute for us, for normal human beings, we would say that it's jhoot, right? So what happens is that for Guru Sahib, it's called Seed Prasad. It's a blessing for us to have the food from our Guru. Then what happens is that Maharaj Bhai Sahib says, "So Lakhmir nij kar le gayo." Bhai Lakhmir, who is the head of Dina, took that prasad back to his house, "Jaye karni ke paane dayo," and he gave to his wife, handed over to her and said that this is the seed prasad given by Guru Gobind Singh Ji. So karni ko no dabwayo. What happened was that wife told him that, "Ke Bhai Lakhmir, why are we doing this?" She took that food, went to a corner in her house and got that dabata si, है ना, "Hum sarvari kim jiye khayo." Now, Bhai Lakhmir Ji and his wife, they were pujaris or the followers of Sakhi Sarwar, who is a Muslim Pir. So wife says to Bhai Lakhmir, "How can we have the seed prasad of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, because we already have a Guru which is the Sakhi Sarwar?" Then Bhai Sahib then says, "Hamri jad ab hi te jai, lino on Lakhmir pulai." Now what has happened is, the wife buries the food. Hamri jad ab hi te jai. The wife says that if we eat this food now, our jad, our roots will be removed. Lino on Lakhmir pulai. And she told to Lakhmir, "Forget about this, right? Just go to the Guru and just say that we have eaten the prasad and move on with our life." Fir Sadguru ke paas se aayo. When Lakhmir went to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, he met Guru Sahib, "Kahiyo unhe hum tabr khulayo." And he told to Maharaj, "Ke Maharaj, we have eaten the seed prasad. I gave to my family as well the seed prasad. So we as a family had your seed prasad." Dohra Sadguru Jani hut kahi Lakhmir tੈ ਝੂਠੀ ਬਾਤ. Now Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj is cut ke अंतर की जानत भले बुरे की पीर पहचानत. Maharaj saying ke Lakhmir, why have you lied? Why did you lie about you bearing the seed prasad and lying about that you have given this seed prasad to your family? To Sadguru Gusso kiyo rahayo dur manjat. Maharaj Ji came to Biras, and in distress, Maharaj Ji then moved away. Maharaj Ji didn't want to speak with Lakhmir and thought to himself, "Let's move from this place." Chaupai, "O Lakhmira, ye kaha kiyo?" Maharaj saying, "Hey Lakhmira, what have you done? Likhyo lilar met kima liyo." Now Maharaj is explained to Bhai Lakhmir, "Lakhmir, you were supposed to be a Badshah. It's written on your head here that you are supposed to be a Badshah. What have you done? You have removed that lakir, that fate that is on your forehead now. Hum aaye tum karan nihal. I've come here to liberate you, to facilitate you being a king. Padshahi tum likhan pal." It was written that you become a Padshah, but you have removed that lakir, that fate on your forehead. Kapti ke santa ner na bhai. Now Maharaj Ji is then explaining that a saint would not and will not sit beside a person who is a kapti, who is a hypocrite. Ab hum it tay chaliyo chahe. Maharaj Ji then explains to Bhai Lakhmir, "Lakhmir, mera cha kardawa, mera chit kardawa. I've actually decided now that I want to move from this place and move on in my journey." Then Maharaj then says, "Na shastar kich bastar dayo." Now Maharaj Ji then never gave any shastar, kich bastar dayo, and did not give any bastar to Bhai Lakhmir. So Pyari Sahib Singh Ji, if you look at history, wherever Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj went, and as they were prasann, they were happy with the seva done by the Guru Sikh, Maharaj Ji then would either give them a shastar, a weapon, or a bastar, some clothing to that Guru Sikh as a nishani, as a offering or article for them to remember. The Bhai Sahib says that nejarano uste layo. At that point of time, nor did Maharaj Ji give anything to Bhai Lakhmi, and nor did Bhai Lakhmi Ji give any kind of money or offering to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, and Maharaj Ji didn't take it as well. Dohra yo keh ke Guru uth ture kot kapure wal. Now Pyari Sahib Singh Ji from Dinna, now Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj continues his journey to Kot Kapura. O pifa he jim chade so sunayo gal. Now what happens is that Bhai Sahib is saying that how Kapura is an individual. Bhai Sahib is saying, now listen how Kapura was hanged till that. चौपाई जब सतगुरु तुर पहुँचे कोट, when Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj reached Kot Kapura, Miliya Kapuro, Man Rakh Khot, Maharaj Ji then met Kapura, but Kapura was a person who has a lot of, it's a very decideful, he had a very decideful mind, right? And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj picked up that energy from him. Sadguru kahiyo asa andar utaye. Maharaj Ji then told to Kapura, Ke Kapura, allow me to come to your house. Kamar Kasa, hum ihan khulwaye. Maharaj Ji then says, I would like to open my Kamar Kasa, this belt that I have on me. Anandapur te hamja dina turahi. Maharaj Ji is explaining to Kapura, Ke Kapura, from the day I've left Anandapur Sahib until today, Kamar Kasa hama khaliyo nahi, I have not opened the Kamar Kasa. So Pyari Sah Sanji, at this point of time, the timeline has been approximately 1 year now since Maharaj Ji left Anandapur Sahib and Maharaj Ji said Kapura now. Mughlan ki hama sahi gawai. Maharaj told to Kapura, Ke Kapura, I've already uprooted the roots of the Mughals. Ho ho khalse, tu le Padshahi. Maharaj is saying to Kapura, Ke Kapura, to Amrit Shakla, take Amrit, become a Khalsa, to le Padshahi. I'm here to bless you with the Padshahi, to make you a king today. Kapure sir khoti kari ai. Now Satsang Ji, unfortunately, Kapura had this bad destiny in his karma, and that bad karma has come forward. Usde mukte khoti akhwai. And with his mouth, he spoke really ill towards Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Hum bande ha turkan ko. Now Kapura is telling to Maharaj, Ke Guru Gobind Singh Ji, you know very well that I am working for the Turks, the Mughals. I am one of them. Farde turta fahe hum tau. If they find out that I am helping you out, because Mughals, the Mughals have already sent that information out that anybody who is found to be helping Guru Gobind Singh Ji or keeping Guru Gobind Singh Ji will be the sentence is going to be a death, right? So over here, Kapura is saying that Farte Durtafahi Hamado. If they find out that I've helped you or I have you in my house, they would immediately hang me till death. To Sadguru Suna Mukho Uchara, when Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj heard this, and Maharaj Ji then spoke. Maharaj Ji ki kende han, Kapuro, Katuro, Payo Nikara, Hey Kapura, Katura. So Sasanji Katura here means dog. Hey Kapura, you're a dog. Ke Payo Nikara, you are unworthy. You have become worthless, right? You have no stand for yourself. Tum faho kare zarur. You keep repeating this again, ke main fasi chad jana, I will be hanged till that, I will be hanged till that. Because of that fear of being hanged till that, Maharaj Ji then says, Tu fahe chad mare zarur. You will for sure be dying by being hanged till death. So this was the bachan Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj gave to Kapura. Dohra itni keh guru to ture agli rohi wal. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji spoke this, and then Maharaj Ji then continued on his journey to Rohi wal, which is Satsang Ji Kidrani da Tab, right? This is a jungle area. Te Muyo Kapuro chad fahe ise manj kar wal. Now what happened is that Kapura, he died, he was hanged till that at the house of someone called Isa Manj. Now, in the next chopi, Bhai Sahib Ji, Kavi Ratan Singh Ji Pangu is going to explain the whole prasang about what has exactly happened. Chopi, Aura Kapure, Suno Kahani. Now, Pyare Singh Ji, now Kavi Ratan Singh Ji Pangu is saying that listen to the Sakhi or the story of how Kapura is hanged till that. Chadafahe Jimamo Yo Gyani, how this person who's a Gyani, ignorant person, is hanged till that. Kapure Kore The Ise De. Now, Pyari Singh Ji, Kapura's background, a little bit of his background is that Kapura knew Guru Gobind Singh Ji. How that relationship was built is that Kapura used to sell horses, and he used to go to Anandapur Sahib to meet Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. They had that relationship as well there. And what happened is that Kapura gave Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj a really beautiful horse. And that name of the horse was called a Dala Shingara Koda, right? And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj used to ride this horse. Now, the same way as well, now Kapure Kode Se The Ise De. Kapura, as he was doing a business of Vapar with Isa Khan, he gave horses to Isa Khan. Une tike par Dwabe likhai, and he told to Isa Khan that I will come to Dwaba and get the money from you, right? In Dwaba. Ja Rauni Gram on Khun Gujari. What happened was that in Rauni, there's a place in Punjab by the name of Rauni. What happened is that Kapura went there. So what exactly happened with Sah Sangji? Kapura found out that Isa Khan had a lot of money, right? And he thought to himself, how can I get more money, right, from this guy? So he came up with some plans, right? So one of the plans was that he got few people and they worked for Kapura, and he told these people, go follow Isa Khan and see what he does, basically spy on what he does, where he goes, how much money he has. So one day what happened was that these spies told to Kapura that he has this much of money, right? There's a lot of money with him, he's got few lands, etc. And at that point of time, Isa had some amount of money with him, right? Now what happened is that Kapura found out about it, and he and his spies or these bandits went together, and Kapura gave the green light to these people, saying that go and loot Amar or go and kill Isa Khan and get this money from him. So what happened is that during that whole commotion, one of his men died, right? Isa Khan's man died, and he found out that Kapura was behind all of this. Now because of that, after that, Isa Khan then reported about Kapura to the Mughals. So it became a case, and as the case went by, what happens is that Isa Khan then ensured that Kapura was hanged till death. So that's how the hanging till death scenario transpired. Guru Bachan hai khali gayo. Now Pai Sahib ji kende han ke Guru de Bachan jare han, the words of the Guru did not go to vain. Hoye beiman Kapure Mario, because Kapura became faithless, beiman ho gaya si, and that's how he was killed. Aage suno aur gur baat. Now listen to the next prasang, the next sakhi that happens with Guru Gobind Singh ji. Tur aage rahi jaat, Maharaj ji now rahi jaat. Maharaj ji now is walking further into the jungles, the wilderness. Sadguru Fauj uhan rakh lai. At that point of time, Pyari Sahib Singh ji, Guru Gobind Singh ji Maharaj had already gathered a forge, an army, and these armies are from the Barar. Ai awai Turkan ki pai. Now what happens is that the khabar, the news of the Turks that was following Guru Gobind Singh ji from Maharaj from the back, the news have not reached many people that Aurangzeb have already given the command, nobody should go against Guru Gobind Singh ji, right? Because of course back then we didn't have any WhatsApp, we don't have any Telegram, we don't have emails, etc., right? So it would take some time for the news to spread. So at that point of time, what happens is that the Mughals, right, some of the army was actually still following Guru Gobind Singh ji, and their only aim was to capture the Guru. So because of that, the news came to Guru Gobind Singh ji Maharaj that the Turks were still at the back, they were still following Guruji to capture him. Rok rupiyo kiye aswar. So Guru Gobind Singh ji now Maharaj does what? He pays the horsemen 1 rupee. So these people are kept as workers. Rok rupiyo kiyo aswar. And the horsemen were paid 1 rupee. Pav piyayo jo rahe naal. And there were some people who would march, right? And those people who were on foot, they were paid a quarter rupees. Jat Barad the Teran Wale. The Jat Barad JDC, the people who were from Barad, they had small horses with them. They sail Brachi Fadapa e Guru Nale. So what happens is that now they are all ready, they were all tiyar bar to go for a jung with Guru Gobind Singh ji Maharaj. Dohra Darba Pradeso Sikh Kalai Sadguru Unko Dehe. Now Sikhs have sent money from other lands, right? People have been sending money to Guru Gobind Singh ji so that Maharaj ji had enough money to sustain and to carry on with the courage, the work the Guru wants to do. They Sadguru Unko De. Now the Guru have paid them as well. So with that money, Maharaj then pays the soldiers. जो किछ आवत till lage dango turat kar le. Whenever there was some delay in arrivals of this money, they would immediately resort to writing, these Barar Sikhs, right? Chaupai kade kite kad kit le jave. Now, in anticipation of the Turks coming towards the Guru, what happens is that they would keep their forces on a move. One day they would be in another place and then another day in another place. Turkan ki kahwai sunave, hearing that these Turks were following, they were just at the back of the Guru. Ablu mehme dudde mati. Now, what happens is that they have Guru Gobind Singh Ji and the Sikhs, the army, they have went through Ablu, Mehme, Dodde, Mati. They have visited Ablu, Mehma, Dodda, Matta, Kauni and Janda Pati. These are some of the places, these are names of the pender that Guru Gobind Singh Ji and the Sikhs had passed through in this journey. Kade Bhai ke chakki jahe. For example, Maharaj have also visited Bhai ke chakki, right? Te kauna akhe boho is thai. Some villages, right? Maharaji, when he visited these villages, right, there was no name for it because it was so vast. Pyari Satsang Ji, Malwa region was so vast. It was a barren land as well, and there were not many villages in those areas. That's how Bhai Sahib is explaining the geographical view of how these places are. Hutho rohi mad jau gram. Now, in the jungle, there were some houses as well. Kahan jano main tin ke naam. Bhai Sahib Ji say, I can't explain to you what the names are. Ja ja dera jai jai kiya. O na kachachade sago chehliya. Now, some of the places where Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj made their dera, O na kuch chade sago chehliya. Some of the people in those places would not offer anything to the Guru or the Sikhs, but rather they would express their needs, right, to the Guru. Ke Maharaj, please bless us with this. Maharaj, please bless us with that. No one did any seva for the Guru in those areas. Ek kuno, ek paas. Now, some of them, they had waters with them, right? So the Sikhs and the Guru wanted water because they were on this journey. They had less water. So if you, at the point of time, Satsangji, Malwa region was very barren. There was very less water in those areas. Now, water was a resource that was scarce, and because of that, they had no enough resource of water. Now, ek kune, ek paas. Everyone had, you would say, bottle of water, right? And they na aur jo Guru mange khas. None of them would actually give the Guru, even if the Guru asked for them, Ke Bhai, please give us some water to drink. No one was ready to give this. Pehle le darab pache rahe, ayo ai bahmukh sun hai. Now, even though the Sikhs knew, right, these people who was in the village and some of the army, they knew that the forces, the Turk forces was pursuing them, the Guru from the back. They still insisted that they get this money. If the Guru wants water, if the Guru wants water for the Sikhs as well, they would take the payments first and then they would follow the Guru for a war. Dohra usi rohi mad ek divas Sadguru lagi pyas. One day, in the midst of the jungle, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj felt thirsty. Te Sadguru pejyo lain jal khane birad so paas. Maharaj Ji then sends a Sikh to fetch water from this person called Khanna Barar. Chaupi so khane neh jal dayo. Now, Khana did not give water to the Guru or the Sikh, right? Neh jal ham pe muktar payo. O mukkar gaya si. What happened is not, he lied that I did not have water with me. He lied that he has no water with him. Gur peji due more nikar. Now, of course, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj sent the Sikh ready, and the Sikh had 2 gold coins with him. He took out that gold coins and gave it to Khanna. On par deena belio char. Now, what happened is that instead of when he saw the money, immediately he filled the 4 cups of water to be given to the Guru. So Sadguru Sadha Kane Kahyo. Now Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj explains or says to Kana, right, Maharaj Ji says, Paniyo patlo khano payo. Ke khana, you gave water in exchange of 2 bones, which is this 2 mora, hana. Te 2 haddiyan le pani pitta, aise sarmindo khano kitta. Maharaj told to ke tu paikhana ke khania, because of this two mora which is equivalent to bones, only then you gave me water to drink. You have become so thin in the sense of you become like water. You are so useless. You have forgotten what the Guru have done for you. So is tarah Maharaj then put Paikhana ji in his place. Dohra avat majale gurus dikhe pejyo birar dudaye. So what at that point of time, Satsang ji, the Guru saw the people of Majha, the Majha region, they have come there, and Maharaj then pejyo birar dudaye. Maharaj then asked the Barars to back off, because these people are being paid, and the Machhiwara Sikhs, they were just willing to give their lives for the Guru. Dekh aaye tin kahiyo yeh majal maade paye aaye. So what happened is that when they saw, the Barars saw the Sikhs of Majha coming, they thought that this Machhiwara Sikhs were bad. Why? Because Pyari Satsang ji, in Anandapur Sahib, the Badawa was given by the Machhiwara Sikhs, the Sikhs from the Majha region. Majority of them gave their Badawa to the Guru. So at this point of time, now the Machhiwara Sikhs have returned to the Guru. Now they're going to seek to repent for what they have done, of course. Now, but the Barar Sikhs were against this. They were not happy about it. That's how they then started saying that ye majal maade pai, this Machhiwara Singhs, the Sangat, they are really bad, right? They have come back now to seek forgiveness from the Guru. Chaupai Sonu Sadguru Tisa as Farmayo. When Maharaji then heard that this Barar Sikhs, the Machhiwara Sikhs, were speaking bad or ill about the Machhiwara Sikhs, then Majala Kima Madi Batayo, Maharaji then asked the Sikhs, this Machhiwara Sikh, okay, how or in what perspective do you call this Machhiwara Sikhs bad? Because the Machhiwara Sikh have been with the Guru for a very long time, and then there's a very close relationship with this Machhiwara Sikhs. Now Maharaj is now defending the Machhiwara Sikhs. Te fere Majala Mata Kahiyo Madi. Maharaj then says to this Barar, this army, ke, do not call these Machhiwara Singhs bad. Ahem Majalan to Makar ke lade. Maharaj is saying that these Machhiwara Sikhs are like grooms. So Pyari Satsang ji, if you look at our Punjabi culture, right, a groom in the house of in-laws is looked upon and is well respected. Similarly as well, now what's happening is Maharaj is giving the same padavi of a groom in the house of the Guru. So Maharaj is trying to tell them that we have to give them the respect they have earned. Aur sumo so biyo birat hutapai. So there was a Sikh by the name of Sumo. He was the brother of one of the Barars. Chahe Guru ke karamat partai, and he wanted to test to see if Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj indeed had the miraculous powers that they think they have, or whoever spoke about Guru Gobind Singh Ji, they would say that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj they call karamat si. Maharaj Ji had those miraculous powers. So what he did was, every day he would actually bring for Maharaj Ji buffalo's milk, but this milk is taken from a brown buffalo. And one day what he did was, he brought it from a black buffalo. So he wanted to see if Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj would be able to differentiate. Sadhguru Hattar sees Hilayo. Maharaj then does one. Maharaj shakes his head. The Maharaj ki kende karamat jag dekhna ke Sikha, have you come onto this earth just to see karamat? Are you not convinced that the Guru has these miraculous powers? He Sikha te kya kam kiyo? Maharaj fir kende han. Maharaj says, hey Sikha, what have you done? Why have you done this just to test me out? Antagurna ko chahat liyo, because you wanted to test to the limits of the Guru, how powerful the Guru is, to what extent the Guru has what kind of powers. Maharaj is then explaining to the Sikh, Sikha, is this the only thing that you have in your mind? Dohra jod hath Sikh na kahiyo. At that point of time, the Sikh then broke down, put his hand together and benti the Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj ki kehne lage, hum narani hai chalkeen ke Garib Nivas Sadhu Sache Pasha, please forgive me. I've done a biggest mistake in my life, that I've come to test you out, to look at your limits, to see your limits, to how great a Guru you are in terms of your powers. Sadguru kahi fir na kariyo. The Maharaj explains to the Sikh, Sikha, never ever again test your Guru in terms of his miraculous powers and the powers that they have. Te ab hum baksha so deen. Maharaj kehande han, I forgive you now. Please make sure that in the future you do not repeat the same thing again. So pyari Saad Sangat ji, the prasang ends here today. So vichar karde, been sharing the sakyan. There has been a lot of mistakes as well. Please forgive me for all my mistakes. And we will continue the next prasang in the next video. Pulan Chukandi Khima, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.